How do prior injuries impact your potential claim if you've been involved in an accident in New York? Most of us don't come into a situation involving an accident with a completely clear medical history. If you've lived your life, you've probably been hurt in some way, you've dealt with medical problems and various ailments throughout the course of your life. If you find yourself in an accident and you're looking to make a claim, one of the things that you'll realize very quickly is that the insurance company who is defending the claim will focus on any prior accidents, injuries, conditions, etc. that you had, and they will try to use those to show that you're not quite as injured as you say you are as a result of the accident. There are ways to combat this, and most important is getting medical treatment for the condition that was hurt during the accident and showing that it is separate and apart from any pre-existing or prior injury that you had. Now, in some cases, you may have a re-aggravation or re-injury of a prior injury that you've been dealing with. Very common is someone has a previous knee injury, they had surgery, they were recovering, and they re-injure themselves in some kind of an accident and they're trying to bring a claim. The insurance company will quickly jump on that and say, well, look, you had a prior knee injury and it wasn't fully healed. Now, the best way to combat that is to show through medical records that, yes, in fact, you were basically healed, you had not been receiving medical treatment, and now, because of this particular accident, the condition has been made extremely significantly worse. It has been exacerbated. Possibly you need another surgery, or you need something to repair the injuries from this particular accident versus the prior accident. So if you've got prior injuries or you've got prior conditions, don't let that necessarily dissuade you from pursuing a claim. There are ways to combat it. It happens all the time, and like I said in the beginning of this video, most of us don't come into these kinds of situations with a completely clear medical record. That's just not the way that life works. If you have questions about any of this, feel free to give us a call.